Lamar Jackson's strong message for Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark as Ravens QB drops bold basketball confession. Lamar Jackson is known for shaking things up on the field, but did you know that he's also getting inspired by some talented women in other sports? Yes, the Ravens QB usually keeps his focus on football, but lately, he's been celebrating women athletes who are changing the game. Trust me, you'll want to hear what he has to say. In an interview with ESPN, Lamar gave a shout-out to basketball stars Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, admitting they have got him hooked on women's hoops. "I wasn't really into women's basketball at first, but now, seeing players like Angel and Caitlin go crazy, it's inspiring," he said. Oh, and here's the kicker. He joked about his struggles on the court as well. "I couldn't shoot then, but I can now." So relatable to see our favorite stars take inspiration from some of the best athletes in the sport. This shows Lamar is just like us, simple and focused. These athletes, he said, are paving the way for girls everywhere to dream bigger. The Ravens QB didn't hold back when talking about how much these women have inspired him. Watching Reese and Clark dominate on the court made him realize how far the game has come. "It's amazing. You know they don't got to be doing hair and stuff, they can play basketball, play some sports," Lamar said, pointing out how their success is creating new opportunities for many young girls and reshaping the narrative around women in sports. It's not just basketball catching his eye, though. Lamar shared how women's soccer blew him away during a recent trip to Germany. "Women's sports are going crazy right now," he said, hyping up the incredible women who are making it big in the sports world. He did speak a lot more during the interview, showing everyone how his interests aren't only limited to the NFL but go far beyond the gridiron. Whether he's speaking from the heart or being boldly honest, Lamar Jackson clearly shows his inspiration, and honestly, it's hard not to feel inspired too. He makes it look so cool to celebrate women's sports and shows fans everywhere how much these athletes deserve their respect and admiration. While his support for women in other sports is unbreakable, he is also breaking records in his league. How Lamar Jackson is raising the bar for QBs. Lamar Jackson made history when he surpassed legend Michael Vick's record for the most rushing yards by a QB. This all went down in a crazy game against the Houston Texans, where Lamar didn't just break the record, he also led the Ravens to a big win. Now, Jackson holds the career rushing yards record for a QB with 6,110 yards, just ahead of Vick's 6,109 yards. While Vick isn't in the picture anymore, Lamar will be keeping that title for now. So if you have seen that Christmas game, it showed off Lamar's dual threat skills, with him running the ball and throwing passes like a pro he is. His rushing stats alone minus 87 yards were a huge part of him securing his place in the history books. This milestone also gave a big boost to Lamar Jackson's MVP bid. His ability to change the game for quarterbacks earned him props as one of the league's most innovative players. Lamar Jackson didn't just win the unanimous MVP in 2019 because of his insane stats. It showed how he changed the way people see quarterbacks today. He is the only player after Tom Brady to get a unanimous vote. That's just crazy. As he keeps breaking barriers and records, Lamar's legacy is getting bigger both on and off the field. Angel Reese had this major shortcoming during her WNBA rookie season. Got no game. Angel Reese gets brutally trolled over questionable, unrivaled prep with famed NBA trainer. It's time. The newest league founded by WNBA players Breanna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, Unrivaled, is set to debut in 2025. The 3x3 Women's Basketball League features six-figure salaries offered to players and has even lured big names like Angel Reese to sign on. But will it be possible for her to hit the court this soon? Reese had one of the best rookie seasons, breaking numerous records. However, the season ended on a rough note. She suffered a hairline fracture in her left wrist during a game, which caused her to miss the final few games of the regular season. Since then, her return to the court has been highly anticipated. She has recovered from the injury and, even more surprisingly, is set to make full use of this offseason. Recently, she was spotted training with famed NBA trainer David Alexander. Angel Reese today in the gym read a post on X showing Reese attempting shots. Known for working with LeBron James, Alexander has earned a reputation for pushing athletes to their limits. The internet is never short on opinions, and Reese's latest training posts were no exception. While fans applauded her hustle, critics were quick to dismiss her efforts. One comment read, 45-minute taping to make 3 shots? She's got no game. Averaging a double-double of nearly 13 rebounds and 13.6 points per game, Reese has always been a focal point of criticism. Despite her impressive rebounding skills, she's often questioned for rebounding her own shots. Angel Reese type of hoop pinned a spectator on X missing Angel Reese hoops, paired with a funny meme added another. The Chicago Sky forward's decision to join Unrivaled isn't just about basketball, it's a financial game changer for her. She's got all the hype but no game to back it up. Let's see if this trainer can make a difference, added another user. As the league offers salaries far exceeding the WNBA's average, Reese's $250,000 salary for the 8-week season is a significant opportunity for her to secure her future. Beyond the financial perks, Reese views Unrivaled as a stepping stone for skill enhancement. Angel Reese should be worried about her mid-range game when all she does is put back her own rebounds, added another spectator. And they're right. In her rookie WNBA season, Reese converted approximately 31% of her mid-range shots, indicating room for development in this aspect of her game. Competing alongside 34 of the WNBA's top players, she has expressed excitement about learning from the best. "I'm really looking forward to honing my skills and getting better," she said in an earlier interview. As Reese prepares to make her mark in Unrivaled, the spotlight and scrutiny will only intensify. Her partnership with Alexander signals a serious commitment to her craft, despite the naysayers. Whether she silences critics or fuels more debate, one thing is certain: Reese isn't backing down.